What's up, man? What's up, my people? How y'all doing out there in the digital world? Excuse me. I just want to do a little quick video, man, just to say I want to first thank the Lord for allowing me to make it to another day. I also want to thank the Lord for giving me a caring wife and a fighting spirit in my sisters. Because, like I said, man, earlier on the video, until you get into experiment where somebody else have to compete for you or somebody else have to fight for your health, fight for your life, you ain't gonna understand the magnitude of having family and friends, man. We look at the things that we have, like just say you got a 2020 Honda Accord. It only has about 40,000 miles on it, but you keep looking at that 2025 or you waiting on the 2026 to drop. Yeah, your car paid for. Yeah, you can afford to buy another one. But if you don't have that many miles on your car in perfectly shape, why you want to go out there and get another one that puts yourself in more debt? Then that's something else you got to pay for. Yeah, true enough that you got the 2020 sitting in your driveway. And if you can't pay for it, you always can go back to that 2020. But hey, man, until that 2020 breaks down on you, just ride it till the wheels fall off. That's what I say. And the reason why I say that because you started saving money, and then something that happened to you that happened to me, that you're gonna need that money, right? Because like, okay, I had a heart attack. I think the whole YouTube space knows about that right now. After I had the heart attack, my job asked me to resign from my position in the education department, right? I still I still hold my job as a football coach, which I thank God for that because I love working with the youth and developing young men, not only on the football field, but off the football field of life. Try to help these young people down here, choose another path. Because down here, you got three paths. You can go to college, you get an education, and try to do something positive, or you can go to the streets. Then you go in the streets, you end up in hell or in jail. So what we're trying to do down here is change that mindset and install positive intellect into these young men so that they'll be looking for a different future and then they want to do something positive, do something different, right? So I thank the Lord for the opportunity to continue to coach football and here in my hometown. So I mean, it was a really blessing because I don't want to be doing all that travel up and down the road, 30, 45 minutes a day going down to school to teach kids and coach kids on the football field. And then you got to turn around later on that evening and drive back home. So that's like a lot of stress on your body, a lot of miles on your vehicle, a lot of cash you got to spend on gas. It's a whole lot of added issues when it comes down to traveling up and down the road as a football coach, right? But well, right, what I really want people to understand is when you saving your money, you're not spending all your money on the fun, pretty, nice thing that you really like, and life hits you, and then now you have to sit on your hands and you can't do anything. You can't go out and make any money anymore. That nest egg that you saved up is going to be the nest egg that carry you until you can do better, right? It's a lot, man. It's a lot going on. A lot of stuff people don't think about. We have to, as a person, think about what's next. Look at the future, and you can't do it on your own, man, because unless we put God in the center of our circle that anchors everything, it's the head of your life. We're gonna be in the same situation, man. We're gonna keep going around these revolving doors, and the doors gonna continue to close. Things gonna continue to happen. Things gonna continue to happen, man. Whether you a Christian, you're a believer, you're a follower, or whatnot, you're not, you're atheist, things still gonna happen. More things happen when you turn your life to Christ. I mean, like you give your life to Christ and you walk in the streets alone, the devil gonna attack you every single day. Period. because you're not walking in a circle with people that surrounding you, that helping you. You know, he don't say don't tag people when they groups, right? When there's two or more people together in the name of Jesus, he can't come in there and attack you because it's two or more agreeing. So he attacks you when you're alone, and that's the whole thing about life, man. People be anything about life, when you alone and people feel like you don't have anybody that can stand up with you, that can stand up for you. That's when they attack you, right? You see me right now. My show is on the block, Sport Talk with Coach Carter, right? And you see the brick walls behind me. Shout out to Dwight, man. Dwight made this background for me. Shout out to Dwight, man. You can hit him up on Twitter. He Dwight, aka Dope. Yes, he made my intro and all that. But right now, I'm not running the intro. I'm just sitting down talking, man. I just wanted to get some things out of my heart. I'm about to jump out here in a second and go in there and do a live. So, but what I want y'all to understand that life comes at you fast. Life comes at you hard. Don't sit there and not be prepared for it. And even if you not be prepared for it, please have a circle of friends. Please have a circle. Please have at least one person that you can count on to help you through your troubled time. Please. Even you hurt somebody in your life, if you've done them wrong, if you feel like you've done somebody wrong, just apologize to them, man. You're not just for apologizing them for forgiveness, it's apologizing for them, but you can forgive yourself. Because as long as you keep your conscience clear, your heart clear, good things gonna follow. Like one of my partner, Coach Al, says, it's a negative free zone. In between these two ears, you want to be negative free. So, man, y'all keep blessing each other out there. Y'all keep praying, keep your head up. It's Coach Carter on the Block Sports Talk. I know it's a sports show. It's a sports podcast type, but I want to do a little bit more than talk about sports, man. I really want to talk about stuff that really bothers people, that really real, man. Mental health is real. So you ever deal with anything mental health crisis? I mean, I promise you, man. You can hit me up on Twitter. I'll send you my number. I'll sit down and chat with you. We can be buddies. I mean, it takes a lot to be a friend, but we can be buddies. We can be associates. Like we can be mentors. You can help me. I can help you. We have people that reflect with each other. We get a big circle of people, man. We can come on here one night, do a live, and just have a mental health live. I mean, I don't really care, man. I mean, if you're a psychiatrist out there and you see this video, if you're a patient out there, you see this video. If you're out there struggling with any kind of health issue, you see this video. I am an advocate for everybody, man. Kids out there, don't be afraid. You can hit up Coach Carr, man. Coach Carr gonna come talk to you. If you're within an hour range, man, Coach Carr would drive to your house and sit down and talk to you, man. You're never alone out here. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to pride on what happened with Kyra Lacey and whatnot, man, because that's not my business. But kids, if you're having issues and you don't think you can go talk to your parents, if you don't think you can go talk to the people at your school, you don't think you can talk to them counselors at your school, hey, hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. My Facebook page is Carl Taylor. My name, Taylor. You will see my face. I got an Alabama hat on. It's black. It's turned backward. You see the beard or whatnot. Hit me up. Don't be afraid. What we talk about is between me and you. I'm never going to tell anybody your business. I ain't going to tell nobody even conversate with you. Period. You just want to be there for people when they need somebody. Like people were there for me when I needed somebody. My wife was there. My sister was there. My homeboys were there. Like my real partners were there. My brother, who was an attorney, he was there. My brother, who was a representative, he was there. I had my other brothers down there in Loudoun County that was calling me, man. They powerful people in the state of Alabama. They calling, they texting, they checking on me. My brothers on YouTube, my coaching staff, right, on YouTube. They was hitting me up. My old coaching staff down in Loudoun County, they was hitting me up. The coaches that I'm currently coaching with right now, they was hitting me up, man. My circle is small, but it's huge, bro. And I'm trying to build myself around positive people because the people that I was running with before, even though they was great people, They didn't do a lot of things that my heart felt like I should be doing. Right. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't party like that, like I used to when I was young. I was trying to read my way from those type of environments. So, like I said, although the people that I hung with were great people, none of them out there in the streets doing a whole lot of stuff, and they ain't shooting at nobody. They had families, but it's just the atmosphere that they was doing, man. It would just fit my situation no more. And then I was trying to build on myself anyway. I want to put myself in the business space. I wanted to get a college degree. I wanted to go sort of do all the things. So I just had to you have to distance yourself to get with somewhere that you want to be. And then when your circle of friends that really not, they dare to support you, but they can't come through for you in time of need. You doing all the coming through. Nobody come through for you. And I was in the hospital bed, man, right before I get out. One quick thing I'm gonna say. I lay in the hospital bed, right? And I said, God, here I am in the hospital bed. And I'm everybody helper. Who helps the helper when the helpers need help? Like who come to my rescue when I need somebody rescuing me? But I go to everybody rescue when they needed me. And then my phone rang. No lie. Bro say, hey man, where you at? You in Princeton? I said, I'm in Princeton. He said, what floor you on? I'm on third floor. What room number you in? I said, man, I'm in room such and such. He said, all right, cool. I'll check back on you in an hour or so. And that thing no good knock on the door. I was like, yo, come on in. I thought it was a nurse. Open the door. Boy, what's going on with you, boy? He called me from the hospital. He walked in there after I got through praying, asking the Lord who helps the helper. My brother walks in the door. And like, boy, what's going on with you, man? You need something? Anything you need, bro. You know what you hit me up. And my brother going through situation himself though, health wise, right? He ain't healthy, but he showed up for me, right? Told me if I need anything, he got me. So that ensured me that, man, that the circle that I've surrounded myself with, thank the Lord that my best brother put me in a circle, and those boys in that circle, or those men in that circle, and those professionals in that circle are real, true friends, real, true brothers. They ain't gonna talk about you behind your back. They're gonna pick up the phone, like, hey, man, you need something. You call me, and then you call them. They actually gonna be there. Hey, bro, I need a five. I need a whole five, man. All right, man. See when you need it. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna say, hey, man, I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to check on. Nah, man, I got you, bro. When you need it, boom. Put the money in your hand, and they say, pay it back when you got it, man. Don't worry about trying to pay me right now. Just pay me when you get back on your feet. Those are true brothers. Like this is a brotherhood, man, that I was lucky to get into. And I thank my big bro. I'm gonna call you PC. I'm shout out PC. I can't call his name on the airway, but he know who it is, man. My big brother put me in the circle, man. And this circle is one of the best circles you ever want to be in your life. And that's real talk. They don't put me in rooms, man, where I done sat with some of the most powerful people in the state of Alabama that I would have never got in the room by myself. You understand? So just think about it like that, man. I done met plenty of people, man, that the money makers, the movers, the bills, the people that create the bills, the people that sign these bills in the life in the order through one brother. And I salute that brother right now, man. So with that being said, man, if you need a friend, hit me up. I'll be your friend. I'll be your advocate. I'll be there when you need somebody to call. I pick up the phone always. I'm out of here. Coach Carr. See y'all on the block once again.